God is blessing you today right now. There is a change on the horizon, and there are chores that are waiting for your powerful hand. It is possible that you are experiencing feelings of inadequacy in the midst of your current circumstances, leading you to develop misgivings. On the other hand, it is time for a change in power. Put out your best effort in every circumstance, and have faith in my providence, for I watch over everything with great care. Acknowledge the transforming power that trust possesses. I have an understanding of the difficulties you are experiencing. Nevertheless, when you put your faith in me, I will orchestrate the circumstances and address all of your problems, so directing you toward more wealth. It is important to keep in mind that your existence is guided by a divine plan, and that every event, even when you are alone, serves a purpose. Your life is being orchestrated by a heavenly hand, so take comfort in that. I urge you, my kid, to not let any hurdles stand in the way of your growth. Go forth with confidence, asserting your position within your community and family, and working toward the realization of your dreams. My soul rests upon you, and I bestow you with powers and talents that are one of a kind, despite the fact that there are towering giants and raging storms. Make use of the strength that has been given upon you to triumph over adversities. All of your sicknesses should be healed, and your tears should be wiped away, since there is nothing that cannot be redeemed. I am always attentive to your prayers and ready to provide you with precisely what you require, so rest certain that your heart and determination will not waver. There is no sadness in my blessings. I am watchful, I never sleep, and I am always listening to your cries. Discover the comfort that comes from the unflinching presence of my love and concern. Every accomplishment and every adversity that you experience in your life serves to mold you. You are my most treasured creation, and I have been there for you through every difficulty, guiding and supporting you. There is no need to be afraid because, when you are in my presence, you are endowed with the ability to accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. Take advantage of the confidence that can be found within my divine presence. Place your faith in me and allow your faith to flourish within your heart. Your faith will lead you to the tranquility and peace that you are looking for. In times when shadows are approaching and uncertainty is clouding your eyesight, keep in mind that my light can dispel even the darkest of shadows. Establish a firm foothold in the unmovable lighthouse that is my presence. It is time for you, my child, to start on a journey of faith and learn to rely entirely on me. You can put your faith in my direction, for I will guide you through every difficulty and every success. While you are taking a step into the unknown, you should embrace the transformative power of religion. I am already preparing the groundwork for what is going to happen in the future. On the other hand, people who have doubts are unable to appreciate the validity of my promises. Their dreams stay unfulfilled, and their hopes die out. The concept of faith goes beyond simple believing. It is the conviction that promises that cannot be seen will come to pass. In the same way that a child would put its faith in the love of their parents, you should put your faith in me, knowing that you will not be subject to deficiency or scarcity. Recognize and accept the unshakable confidence that religion provides. Please pay attention. I have already devised a remedy for every problem that you will face in the future. I want you to know that your prayers have not been ignored. In my capacity as the God of restoration, I solemnly swear to compensate you twice as much for every loss and every difficulty that you bravely face. You are extremely valuable to me, and I will not tolerate any wrongdoing that is committed against you without retaliation. You can find comfort in the knowledge that you will be rewarded by God. Your future is filled with blessings and prosperity, my kid. Put your faith in what I say, and also put your faith in yourself, since you possess a power that comes from a supernatural source. My love for you is completely unchanging, regardless of the mistakes or setbacks that may occur. Put your faith in neither my love nor the divine plan that I have devised for your existence. Discover the power that comes from knowing that love is unconditional and that there's a divine purpose. I am your powerful shelter, an unconquerable God who bestows upon you an infinite number of favors and lavishes you with an abundance of kindness. The love that I have for you is limitless, as big as the cosmos itself, and it is unchanging and unwavering. Therefore, when you navigate pathways that are difficult and unpredictable, realize that my love and power are always by your side, no matter what you encounter. You can find comfort in the everlasting embrace of my affection and that which is strong, due to the fact that I am the origin of life itself. The only way to access genuine happiness and calm is through me. Relinquish the weight of your history. I do not pass judgment on you in a harsh manner. My love and grace, on the other hand, are abundant and ready to wash away any and all suffering. Sincerely seek me out, and you will discover that my words and promises will provide you with relief and comfort. You will find genuine solace in the embrace of my affection and the promises I have made. I am the God of you, the rock of your foundation, your health, your strength, and your salvation. Keeping your grip on me will ensure that you never fall. I will defend you, I will be your Lord, and I will heal you. Make it clear that you have faith in me, and be sure to keep the commitments I've made to you. Your declaration of faith should provide you with steadfast stability and assurance. When you do so, you can have peace of mind knowing that problems will be solved, since I never fail to keep the promises I make to those who put their trust in me. Know that I am always watching over everything. Even if you may be feeling overwhelmed by uncertainties, worries, and fears at this moment, have faith in my direction, and know that I am always keeping a watchful eye on you, despite of the difficulties you are experiencing during this time. Discover the security that comes from the unchanging faithfulness of my protection. It does not matter how difficult the challenges that lie ahead of you may appear to be. I will not give up on you. Rather than that, I will fortify you, giving you the ability to triumph over even the tallest giants or the steepest mountains. Have faith in the promise of divine protection to help you overcome the challenges that life throws at you. Now that you have my promise on your lips, you are living in the arms of your all-powerful God who is protecting you. Because you are protected and cherished by the arm of your heavenly Father, you are protected from adverse circumstances. Find comfort in the protection that I provide through my heavenly supervision. You should not be concerned because I am the protector of your life and I will always look out for you. I am here with you, making sure that you are healthy and happy from the time you open your eyes in the morning. Please accept my presence, for I am the one who brings tranquility and safety to your spirit. Allow yourself to find solace in the ever-present companionship of my divine presence. When you talk with thinking and take knowledge into consideration, my heart is filled with joy. By heeding my commands, you will be able to avoid the seduction of wicked roads and choose the path that leads to delight that will last forever. Be wise, be unrelenting in your pursuit of virtue, and avoid the company of people who set you on the wrong path. Find happiness in the pursuit of wisdom and justice, which is guided by the precepts that I have given you. Even in times of weakness, I will not allow you to be destroyed, so you may be confident that something terrible will not happen to you. In this moment and for all eternity, my kindness and love will continue to engulf you. It is important to keep in mind that my word is unwavering in the event that exhaustion threatens to overpower you once more. I am your all-powerful God, your eternal Father, and as long as you continue to hold to your confidence in me and remain steadfast in my guidance, there is no force that can win against you. Find your strength in the unwavering assurance that you will be protected by the Almighty. No obstacle can ever stand in the way of my unending grace and mercy that is always available to you. You are waiting to be enfolded in the arms of my love, which will provide you with calm, solace, and regeneration. Take a moment to pause and ponder, and do not be afraid to let me into your heart. The things that are going to happen, you are not going to be detrimental to you. It is my understanding that the weight of life may appear to be overwhelming, and the difficulties may appear to be insurmountable. Yet, in the certainty of my unfailing presence and care, you will find solace. As you wrap yourself in my power, you should let go of the burdens that you have carried from the past. As you enter my presence, let your heart to be filled with joy as you listen to my voice affirming your preciousness to me. Each and every challenge serves a specific purpose, which ultimately leads to thankfulness as you observe the spectacular transformation that is anticipated for your life. During times of difficulty, it is important to accept the promise of divine guidance. Allow yourself to find peace and relaxation in my presence, and raise your eyes to the heavens so that you can bask in the glow of my affection. Your life will be enriched with blessings that are beyond your wildest conception if you allow me to guide you. These phrases should serve as your anchor, providing you with strength when you are feeling vulnerable. Always keep in mind that you are my cherished child, and that you are an essential part of a divine plan that has been devised for your fulfillment. Find the strength you need in the knowledge that you are serving a divine purpose. You are going to discover an infinite number of blessings waiting for you within the embrace of my love and grace. Please do not be afraid, my child, for I am always here to help you navigate through times of uncertainty, putting your faith in my unwavering hand to guide you along the path of righteousness is essential. Find solace in the knowing that spiritual direction is always present and unchanging. Put yourself in a position to receive an abundance of benefits, for I will also perform miracles in your life to assist those who are in the greatest need. At this moment, you are entering a new period that is characterized by tranquility, simplicity, and wealth. Your path should be continued with happiness in your heart and a smile on your face because you are my cherished child, and I will always be by your side, guiding you and loving you without condition. Participate in the heavenly direction and wonders that are promised to you. Every happiness and every sadness, every achievement and every failure has not slipped my attention. I am well aware of the responsibilities that you are responsible for, and my goal has always been to ensure that you are in the best possible position. In spite of the fact that you may have experienced a sense of disconnection from my presence, I have always been present and reach out to you. I want you to open your heart to me because this is the time when you can get your blessings and genuinely experience happiness and tranquility. You can find comfort in the knowledge that divine awareness and generosity are present. Your efforts should not waver. Instead, you should continue with fresh strength, ignited by the fire of love and passion that is already present within your heart. These skies, which appeared to be closed in the past, will suddenly open up before you. I want nothing but the best for you, and my love for you is limitless. I want nothing but the best for you. Therefore, do not have any doubts about yourself or my motives, because I am unwavering in my dedication to ensuring your well-being. Make use of the unflinching love and support of the divine to find the strength you need. Please believe me when I declare that I created you for a purpose that is both extraordinary and one of a kind. As you follow the road that I have outlined for you, your life is meant to be filled with grace and abundance. In times of looming uncertainty, you should turn to me, and I will bestow upon you the wisdom that is necessary to navigate correctly. Turn away from the advice of those who are erroneous and put your faith in my direction. The divine purpose that is woven throughout your being should provide you with assurance. Don't be afraid to let me into your heart. The things that are going to happen to you in the future will make you better, not worse. In spite of the overwhelming aspect of life and the obstacles that have the appearance of being insurmountable, constantly keep in mind that I am by your side. When you are going through a difficult period, I will never let you fall into hopelessness, and I will never let go of your hand. Discover the comfort that comes from the unchanging presence of heavenly support and fellowship within you. Despite the fact that you are not flawless, you are known and loved within the realm of heaven. Your prayers have the ability to communicate with me directly, and I will act in accordance with the meritorious requests that you make. When you set out on this new trip, you should anticipate receiving many blessings and happy news. Keep your humility, for I am about to make your life better in ways that are beyond your wildest dream. Take pleasure in the expectation of receiving divine favors and becoming enriched. No one should betray, deceive, lie, defame, or humiliate another person. The weight and the effects of each sin are different. Adultery and immorality can completely destroy your life, while slander, falsehoods, pride, and discrimination can wreak havoc on relationships and families. In the event that these words strike a chord with you and you sense my presence stirring inside you, you should get ready to see my power bring about its manifestation. Find conviction in the realization that the consequences of sin and the presence of God are both present. Your life is about to be filled with remarkable occurrences in the near future. Never let your faith or your self-assurance falter. Keep fighting for what you believe in, because great blessings are waiting for you. Even in the middle of the upheaval that is occurring all around the world, you will feel the depth of my love for you. Have faith in me and know that I am already looking forward to your homecoming. The anticipation of divine intervention and blessings should be welcomed with open arms. I beseech you to pay attention to my voice, to hear me communicating with you in the hushed moments through the words that I speak. Please allow my words to serve as a lamp for your feet and a light for your path as you travel together. When you read the divine word, you will get instructions and insight. Sometimes you can find yourself dreaming that your world is falling apart, and when you wake up, you might be filled with anxiety that envy might take away your blessings or that violence might come your way. But there is no need for you to be afraid, since my heavenly shield is all around you. Have peace of mind knowing that I am holding you in my powerful hands, for I will lead you down pathways where you will not fail. You can count on me to be the light that guides you through even the darkest of nights. Find solace in the heavenly protection and direction that is waiting for you. Maintain the tenacious spirit that characterizes you and continue to embrace my benefits with faith as you move forward. Be conscious of the fact that I am your loving Father, and my love is sufficient to alleviate any grief that may be present in your heart. Know that my children are supported by the supply of heaven. You have made a great choice by seeking my presence and immersing yourself in my tranquility, and these actions have made you stronger than you think. The divine providence and love can provide you with the strength and reassurance you need. Put your faith in me and refuse to be influenced by the outside world. Hold on to my hand with all your might during these trying moments, because I will never let you go. Because you are encircled by my arms, protected by my mantle, and refreshed on a daily basis by my love, you will discover the strength to persevere. In the embrace of heavenly love and protection, you will discover unwavering strength and the ability to refresh yourself. You should not waver from the promises that I have given to you, for they are not only words, but rather the indicators of a covenant that will continue forever. Let them act as guiding lights of hope for you as you make your way through this world, since it is in these promises that you will find the unwavering fidelity of me. They will appear just when you require them the most, shining brightly like a beacon of light in the midst of the gloom. The unwavering faithfulness of divine promises is a source of security. I want you to know that I am always by your side, leading you through the challenges and difficulties that you face on the way to the paths that lead to joy, contentment, and abundance. Permit me to be an integral component of every aspect of your existence, since seeking to fill the void that exists inside you with things that are simply transitory will have the effect of leaving you wanting more. Allow yourself to be guided and accompanied by the divine presence that is present in every moment. As we approach the end of this year, you should get ready to experience the miracles and wonders that are waiting for you in the coming year. Pursue me with every fiber of your being. Love me with all of your heart, and obey the words that I speak. In the event that you remain faithful to my teachings, you will enter a period that is filled with delightful surprises, joy, and renewal. Prepare yourself for the new year to be filled with supernatural marvels and blessings. Love has the ability to overcome any difficulty, uncertainty, or worrying that you may face. It is my hope that my love would engulf you like a warm and comforting blanket, and that my presence will serve as your unwavering strength throughout violent storms and your guiding light during the darkest nights. Do not be afraid, for I am always with you, even when uncertainty is getting closer and shadows are creeping closer. Discover the comfort that comes from the unchanging presence and love of the divine. Heavenly clothing and superhuman strength have been conferred to you by me, I have bestowed these traits upon you. You stand out from the mysteries of the world because your eyes shine with the light that I have brought into them. In the face of the dangers posed by the adversary, maintain your steadfast commitment to your religion. Remember that I am strengthening you with every step that you take. Discover the heavenly strength and protection that has been placed upon you, and use this to your advantage. Your faith is offered up to me every morning, and you seek my direction with the knowledge that I will listen to your prayers. Because I can see that you intend to make good use of the gifts I provide you, I will go above and beyond what you ask for. The alteration of your character and the gain in wisdom that you have experienced have not gone unnoticed. If you continue down this path, I will bring you even more blessings than you thought possible. As a result of your commitment to your aspirations, you should anticipate receiving heavenly direction and abundance. You are on the verge of accomplishing all of your goals, and you are in a position to emerge victorious due to the abundance of possibilities that are available to you. Your confidence and trust in me are the tools that will lead you to success and prosperity in your life. If you have faith in me, you will see that the conditions are arranged in your favor. During this time, you should strive to strengthen your faith, raise your expectations, and open yourself up to the benefits that I have placed in front of you. Obtain a sense of empowerment by recognizing that heavenly guidance and prosperity are guaranteed. If you fight alongside me, you will undoubtedly emerge victorious, and no assault mounted against you will be successful. Due to the fact that you are more than a conqueror, when you are by my side, your foes will retreat, and you will obtain the prizes that you deserve. Always keep in mind that I am your unending strength, your ever-present assistance, and your unflinching support, regardless of the specifics of the situation or the difficulty. Gain faith in the heavenly protection and victory that is available to you. Do not let fear or insecurity prevent you from reaching your full potential by allowing doubt to lure you into the darkness. I am speaking to you in a manner that is both sincere and truthful, demonstrating my faithfulness on several occasions, particularly during times of uncertainty. Discover the reassurance that comes from the consistent support and guidance of the divine. You do not need to be concerned about the uncertainties that are clouding your heart, because I have heard your prayers and I am aware of all of your requirements. Do not be afraid of the future or the difficulties that it may bring, because I will keep the promises that I have made to you. If you put your faith in me, none of your enemies or obstacles will be able to stop you. I beg you to accept this reality, and I promise that I will never leave your side. Discover comfort in the knowledge that heavenly provision and protection are already in place. At a time when it appeared that everything was hopeless, I stretched out to save you and sent my angels to defend you against potential defeat. Find your security and your self-assurance in me, for the possibilities you have are boundless. It is not time alone that heals wounds. Rather, it is I who does. The difficulties you have faced in life have helped you become more resilient and wiser, and I will relieve you of the load of terrible memories. Through divine protection and healing, you will find the strength and renewal you seek. In order to take upon myself your suffering, purify you with my blood, extend my grace, and relieve every load and grief from your heart. I bore the nails on the cross This is the reason why I bore the nails. Put your faith in the love and sacrifice that I have made for you, for I am the one who will heal and redeem you. Discover the promise of redemption and healing through the offering of divine love. I speak, my child, for those souls who are feeling lost and crushed, having the belief that they have lost what was most important to them, and witnessing their world fall. Please be aware that I have not forgotten about you. In the midst of your alone, while you call out to me, acknowledge that the challenges you are facing have a purpose. You are about to reap tremendous rewards and joy, which will be so profound that they will alleviate the sorrows. In the midst of difficulties, find solace in the promise of a divine purpose. Your prayers are being offered, and you should have faith in my unwavering love and commitment. By working together, we will be able to conquer any challenge that stands in the way of your success and happiness. I wish for you to do everything you set out to do in life and to have a prosperous future filled with various benefits and a sense of accomplishment. Dear kid, always keep in mind that I am here for you. Find your strength in the knowledge that you are surrounded by heavenly assistance and direction. I urge you, my love, to maintain your composure and patience as the events of your life unfold. I am always by your side, and I respect the faith that you have, although it might not be obvious at this moment. Everything that takes place serves a purpose. You will see the significance of having faith when this chapter comes to an end and you take advantage of the rewards that I have prepared for you. Discover a sense of comfort in the presence of the divine and the eventual realization of your mission. Allow this wind of favor to blow upon you and your descendants, for there is nothing that can stop me from showering upon you what I have reserved for you. Do not put all of your faith in your own capabilities. Instead, put your trust in me to help you achieve your goals and triumph over challenges. It is my intention to provide you with words of encouragement that will help you persevere during your journey. Never doubt that I am with you. Discover the reassurance that comes with the promise of heavenly help and empowerment. It won't be long before you forget the nights of stress, the mornings of despair, and the days of tiredness, because the enormous delight that lies ahead will soon make you forget all of those things. It is my intention to provide you with comfort and to wrap my arms around you so that you can find the peace and love that you so desperately want. Listen carefully, for the fact that I want to help you also means that I will give you more authority. Learn to find solace in the knowledge that heavenly solace and empowerment are available to you. Each and every obstacle presents a priceless chance to broaden your horizons, to develop your character, and to fortify the determination that propels you beyond the boundaries you have set for yourself. Moving on with confidence, knowing that each step brings you closer to achieving your goals, proceed with confidence. Because you are destined to achieve success, you should have faith in me and the potential that I have implanted within you. Discover your drive by acknowledging the divine purpose and potential that you possess. In addition, I have come to you today when you are going through a difficult time. Your spirit has been broken as a result of the harshness of this world and the coldness of those who are not used to experiencing genuine love. Constantly remind yourself, down inside your heart, that your Father loves you beyond all comprehension. Have faith in the fact that I have always planned the best for you and will continue to do so. In the midst of the difficulties that life presents, Find comfort in the limitless love and care that the divine provides. It is important that you wake up every morning with the heavenly strength that will keep you going. Rather than being insurmountable hurdles, the challenges you are confronted with are chances for personal development and insight. In the event that you have a setback, have faith that I will bring you back up again and again, as I have promised to do for you, my beloved child. Find the strength to persevere by acknowledging the heavenly advice and empowerment that you have received. Be conscious of the fact that I am the one who orchestrates your succeeding in spite of the difficulties you are experiencing. Rest assured that I will be by your side as you make your way across the treacherous terrain of steep trails and dark valleys. My presence is with you at all times, and it is with you during every storm. Seek solace in the knowledge that you are protected and guided by the divine in spite of the difficulties that life presents. You will not be harmed while I am keeping a watchful eye on you. I want my grace to be your solace and protection whenever you find yourself in a situation where tears threaten to cloud your eyesight. My greatest wish is to love and care for your heart, to heal the wounds that have been caused, and to bring joy in place of your grief. More than you could ever hope to realize, you are extremely valuable to me. When you put your trust in the divine's unfailing care and grace, you will find both comfort and repair. Over the course of your unflinching commitment, you have stayed and moved in the middle of the ups and downs of life, serving as a guiding light of trust even when clarity appeared to be far away. Your resiliency serves as a solid anchor that helps me feel grounded. Your steadfast trust continues to serve as a beacon of light even in the middle of the swirling storms of uncertainty. Being my cherished offspring, I wish for every one of you to model this steadfastness, for time will shape you in your own unique way at its own peculiar speed. Your exceptional path of progress, on the other hand, distinguishes you from others and is a demonstration of your unyielding spirit. Your experience, which is a demonstration of unyielding resilience, serves as an example that is truly exceptional. Be observant and discriminating when confronted with difficulty, when shadows strive to fool and isolate you from everything else. Instead of allowing yourself to be nourished by lies that want to devour you, you should instead nurture your spirit with the truth that affirms your life. My heart is not at all saddened by the loss of you, but rather rejoices in the company of you. For my love for you is unwavering. Keep your grip on the truth as a shield and a source of sustenance in the midst of the whispers of lies. I want you to know, my dear one, that my love is limitless and that it endures through every difficulty and difficulty. Although you may experience a great number of failures, my grace will continue to be unchanging and a reliable source of support. Despite the difficulties, my love remains unshakable, serving as a lighthouse even in the darkest of nights. We are invincible when we work together, therefore do not be afraid of the challenges that are still to come when I am by your side. The storms that are raging right now will subside in a short amount of time, leaving behind the likelihood of better days. Gain the fortitude to confront the storms by drawing strength from our connection, knowing that they will pass. You should activate your faith and allow it to blaze within you like a flame, illuminating the root to recover the fire of your early devotion. I ask that you put your faith in me, not with reluctance, but with a heart that is bursting with genuine admiration. You are aware of my honesty. You have experienced the warmth of my love, and you have seen my heavenly hand leading you on your journey through difficulties. Allow a flame of faith to rekindle the fire of zeal and trust that lies inside you. Your Heavenly Father is speaking to you directly, and I want you to perceive my voice with the childlike innocence of a kid. Feel the weight of my strong hand, removing your burdens and eradicating every doubt and defeat that you may be experiencing. I have a deep desire to see the joy that you have lost return to your face and to watch you rise triumphantly. Hear my voice, the hushed voice of a father who loves his children and wants to see them succeed. Know that you are treasured beyond all comprehension, for you are surrounded by armies of angels who are warriors. I want you to feel my embrace, which is like a shield of grace that is around you. Please submit yourself to the splendor of my presence, and then spring up again, bolstered by the power of the divine. Take use of the protection that comes from heaven, which will help you climb higher. Be steadfast in your commitment to my promises, my dear one, for I am dependable in resolving the problems that contribute to your sleepless nights. I am going to orchestrate blessings that are beyond your wildest conception via the hands of people who are surrounding you. Put your faith in what I say, because I am getting ready to perform a plethora of marvels and surprises as blessings come to fruition beyond your wildest dreams. Cling to the promise of ultimate resolution from God. By means of the dark times, even though you are surrounded by the shadows of life and your wellspring of joy and moments of bliss, the hustle and bustle of your daily living may cause you to forget about me and put off our connection. Permit me to have the opportunity to entirely fill your heart so that you can fully appreciate the extent of my love and mercy. Your world can be transformed, your deepest wounds can be healed, and the tranquility you seek in the midst of the craziness of life can be bestowed upon you by my presence. It is important to keep in mind that even in the most difficult times, there is a light ready to lead you. Rejection or damage to one's reputation. I want you to approach me with unflinching faith whenever you are confronted with rejection or damage. I will give you the goodness that you are looking for. It is my intention to continue to speak quietly to your heart, directing you to listen to me and allowing me to refresh both your mind and your spirit. Keep your composure, show courage, and do not give up hope. In the event that you continue to believe and seek, I will continue to reply, bringing you an incredible amount of delight. Listen once more and allow yourself to experience the love that is contained in each whisper. Every time there is a moment of silence, there is always a message of hope, historical, current, and perspective. In the same way that I have been with you in the past, currently I am with you, and I will continue to be with you forever. I am able to comprehend your deepest, most private thoughts and acknowledge the sanctity of your heart. The difficulties you are facing are your preparation, and beyond these difficulties comes a great deal of material wealth. Remember, my child, that you should not let fear or discouragement influence you, and you should not throw away the results of your labor, because even a brief period of attention can result in failure. I strongly encourage you to maintain a state of vigilance. The fact that you are able to take each step demonstrates how strong and resilient you are. Try to avoid overindulging. Take care not to overindulge in either drinking or eating, as this path frequently leads to destruction. Your parents are the ones who brought you into this world, so show them respect and do not abandon them when they are in their latter years. Above all else, you should always prioritize truth and wisdom, as well as discipline and insight, and you should never give them up for fleeting pleasures. Parents experience an incredible amount of joy when they have a child who's both wise and upright. Confide in me that you will take my advice into consideration. Keep in mind that every intelligent choice you make will determine your destiny. Provide protection against pessimism. There is a possibility that you will come into contact with pessimistic individuals, those who see the negative side of everything, who have lifeless objectives, and who lack faith and excitement. You should disregard them, since their intention is to bring you down and to fill your heart with negativity. It is important to have the courage to be genuine and genuine. You are continually loved, supported, and blessed. Therefore, you should work hard and never give up. By surrounding you with power and positivity, I have enveloped you. Remain focused on the route that is right for you, maintaining constant awareness. Every single step you take and every single hardship you carry is something I am intimately aware with. In my entire life, I have never been unaware of the happenings in your life. Despite the fact that you have strayed from the path, my aspiration has always been for the best possible outcome for you. It is important for you to understand that my care and attention have always been with you, directing you back to the light path. The journey you are on is recognized and appreciated, and you are never alone in the challenges you face. Put your faith in the future. Maintain your composure and have faith in what I say, because when I tell you that everything will be okay, you should believe me. My eyes are able to perceive the future that is waiting for you. Be mindful that the difficulties you are facing right now are just temporary and will eventually lead you to the glory that I have prepared for you, even if the present may appear to be gloomy and full of uncertainty. Have faith in me, my child. Since I am working your best interests in every situation, I am working for your benefit. You should have faith that better times are on the horizon, and that every challenge is preparing the road for your eventual success. Be resolute in the face of fear. Do not be afraid of the conflict, and do not be afraid of those who are evil. When confronted with danger, maintain your composure and show no fear. I am with you not because you are flawless, but rather because you have committed yourself to me and accepted my love. This is the reason I am with you. You have considered me to be the most important person in your life, and you have included me in your prayers and thoughts. My word and my promises are the means by which you seek me out and make a daily commitment to coming to me. I can see the determination and strength that you possess. Retain this bravery and allow it to serve as a compass for you to navigate difficult situations. Miracles and humility should be embraced. There is no difficulty that cannot be solved. Surround yourself with people who will encourage and support you in your endeavors. Extend your gratitude and proceed with your life. Keep walking and dreaming. Keep dreaming and keep believing, and you will see a multitude of miraculous occurrences take place. Encourage humility in your spirit, and make room in your life for yourself to be cared for. Please allow me to give you a hug and demonstrate how much I love you on a daily basis. You are going to go vast distances to locations that you have never imagined and accomplish more than you ever thought was possible. When you combine love and determination, great things are waiting for you. Unshakable confidence. There is no damage that I am unable to cure. Maintain your unwavering commitment to your religion, and do not consider the difficulties that lie ahead of you to be insurmountable impediments. Instead, you should look at them as educational experiences that will help you grow and bring forth the latent power that lies inside you. I, your Heavenly Father, am actively molding circumstances in your favor, making sure that all of your activities are blessed. Therefore, I want you to keep your faith alive and well within your heart. I am here with you, guiding and helping you through every difficulty that you face. Do not be afraid. Safe haven for tranquility. I have a strong desire to bring joy and blessings into your life all the time. When you are feeling overwhelmed by life, let me to be your sanctuary and the tranquility that you crave. My love for you has not changed as a result of the length of time that you have been separated from me or the number of times that you have questioned my very existence. When you finally decide to let me into your life, I will be waiting patiently here, ready to make my entrance into your life. I am requesting that you take down these barriers so that I may bring peace and happiness into your life. Embrace growth through difficulties in your life. Conflicts will help you become more resilient, and challenging circumstances will help you develop your wisdom. The reason I am allowing these things to happen is for your own good. If I assure you that I will protect you, then you should have faith in that. Discuss with me the challenges that you are now facing. You could feel like you are fighting your battles alone yourself, with no one to confide in. But I am aware of you, and I am paying attention to what you have to say. It is important to keep in mind that I am here, ready to offer you solace and direction as your thoughts transform into worries, anxieties, and fears. Embrace the personal development that results from these experiences, and do so with the knowledge that I will never leave your side. Proceed with faith in the future. I have strengthened your faith so you can move forward with confidence, knowing that I have done so. I have bestowed upon you the ability to traverse water and to stand firm against any and all malevolent powers. Because you possess an unfathomable amount of strength, you will be able to do battle and emerge victorious. Always remember that there is a better way, a path of love and light that is waiting for you to return. I will always be here, ready to welcome you with open arms, regardless of how far you feel from me or how deeply you have fallen despite the distance between us. By working together, we will be able to overcome any obstacle and emerge victorious. Be willing to accept guidance and forgiveness. My purpose in being here is to forgive you and to direct you toward a life that is rich in peace, prosperity, and abundance. Take into consideration the route you are now on. Think about the decisions you have made and make intelligent decisions. There are many paths to choose in life, and I strongly encourage you to look for the ones that will bring you to personal development and satisfaction. It is important to keep in mind that my love is unchanging, regardless of the distance that you imagine separates us. When you are ready, I will embrace you and guide you to a more promising future. This is your eternal safe haven. I am the power that dispels your anxieties at this very now. For all eternity, I will serve as your safe haven, your stronghold, and your unmovable rock. I want you to know that with me by your side, there is no obstacle that is too difficult to overcome. regardless of how difficult the trials that lie ahead may be. I am the lighthouse that guides your way down the path to victory, the compass that guides your steps in the right direction. You should not be afraid of failing or give in to hopelessness, since the challenges you are confronted with are opportunities for personal development. You will never be alone when you are with me, and together we shall triumph over any obstacle that we face. You can come to me with any difficulty. I have the ability to solve any issue, no matter how big or how small. Come to rest in me and let go of all your concerns. You can come to me whenever the weight of the world feels like it is too much to carry, and I will make your burdens lighter. Put your faith in me if you are experiencing feelings of anxiety, uncertainty, or bewilderment. I am the light that illuminates the way forward. Believe that I am able to handle all of your problems, and through this trust, you will discover calm and clarity in your life, bold and victorious in action. In this struggle, you are not fighting alone. You have made the decision to abandon your concerns and become courageous and fearless. Raise your sword and keep fighting, for blessings are waiting for you here on the battlefield. Once upon a time, you had lost your sense of purpose, but today you can see how immensely I love you. I have personally arrived to modify your fate, and I am holding your future in my hands with complete and utter confidence. I have a profound love for you. Would you agree with that? My love is unchanging, and I will be your compass through every storm that comes your way. Take a look at miracles. I am the only person who can help you find solutions to your problems and get through this disagreement. If you allow me to enter your spirit, you will see miracles taking place and solutions materializing before your very eyes. The decision that you made to put your faith in me was the right one. You can have a life that is full of peace and abundance if you allow my love and guidance to guide you. You are getting closer to the wonders that I have in store for you with each step that you take while maintaining your faith. If you have faith in my love and power, you will see the transformation of your life in ways that you could never have imagined. Find relief from your weight. My understanding is that you are carrying a huge weight, which makes it difficult for you to pray or seek me out. Know this, however, I do not feel resentment toward you. I can relate to the challenges you face. I have made a tremendous sacrifice for you, and there is nothing that can prevent me from blessing you. I have come to provide you with a boost out of that sadness today. Assist me in removing the burden from your shoulders and bringing you to a place where you can find happiness and tranquility. Have faith in my assurance, for I am here to provide assistance to you, acceptance of my word. Please listen to what I have to say today. You are not alone, so go ahead and read and listen. You have my love. It's good to cry, but make sure the tears you shed are happy ones, because this is the kind of reassurance you've been looking for. Even when it appears as though everything is conspiring against you, you should always keep this truth close to your heart. You are not alone. This is true despite the storms, your battles, and your mistakes. You have my love. Help me out with this. Your tiredness and the despair that you feel are both visible to me. I am here to provide you some solace. Maintain a firm stance in your faith. Maintain your steadfastness in my love, for when you respond with trust, there is nothing that can bring you down. Raise yourself up with newfound vigor, prepared to battle and believing. Those you care about are dependent on you, Therefore joyfully take on this responsibility, because I am the one who orchestrates everything and holds the ultimate authority. You should not be disturbed by the unsettling news. With a single word, I have the ability to calm stormy seas, divide the oceans in half, and make it possible for you to walk on their waters. My strength is boundless, and if you work with me, you will be able to triumph over any challenge. Unyielding commitment to faith. I am here to protect you, to make you more prosperous in the middle of any difficulty, and to heal you. My eternal covenant is unwavering in its commitment to you. Even when it appeared that your dreams were falling apart, you have remained steadfast in your commitment to your path. Those who predicted your failure were disregarded by you because you continue to have faith in me. Now that you are going through these tests, you will realize that my promise is true. Those who put their faith in me will find that everything works out for their benefit. Keep your composure and watch how the divine plan I have devised is carried out. Love and blessings that are everlasting. Get to know me on a fundamental level and experience the depth of my love for you. Get a grasp on the wonderful course of events that I have planned for your life. All members of your family, including the young and the old, the unborn, and those who come to me in their later years, are blessed with an abundance of blessings from me. Make the most of your dreams. Those who do not seek me out at this time will be the ones I reach out to, including those who believe they can ignore me. I am orchestrating their destinies and directing them towards the light, even though they are unconscious of everything that I am doing. All of you are surrounded by my love and blessings. There is nothing that I cannot accomplish. I will make your way plain and provide support for you. While you face your obstacles, I beg you to act with courage. Your adversary should not be allowed to plant the seeds of fear and timidity in your thoughts. My love has been bestowed upon you. You have been fortified. You have been equipped with the spirit of a warrior, and I have anointed you with my spirit. Proceed with the conflict while holding the sword of my word in a high position. When I am in your life, there is no challenge that can stand up to the power that I possess. Keep moving forward with self-assurance, knowing that I am guiding you in the right direction.